Hello, we are the Career Center, and we will be guiding you through an interactive presentation on a Career Center and Handshake overview. What does the Career Center provide? We offer a variety of resources and services to students and alum. One-on-one specialized appointments can be made via Handshake. These appointments can go over resumes, look into employers, talk about career exploration, look into internships, give tips on networking, and much more. At Grand Valley, you are a Laker for a lifetime. This means that even after graduation, you will always be able to utilize the Career Center's services as an alum. If you are preparing for an interview and want personalized feedback, you can schedule a simulated interview with your career advisor. You would attend this meeting as if it was a real interview. Your career advisor will go through the interview process with you, as well as give you feedback and general advice after. Career Lab is a drop-in peer advising space where you can have your career questions answered by a peer advisor trained in career topics. Here, you can have your resume reviewed, cover letter proofread, ask for ways to optimize your job search, and get connected with other career resources or advisors who can help you along your career path. Utilizing online technology, such as LinkedIn and Handshake, is imperative to get connected with the world of work. In Career Lab or in an appointment, learn how to make a strong profile, how to search for jobs, and how to make connections to broaden your professional network. Employer connections and events are a huge part of the Career Center's work, with over 1,300 employers connected with Grand Valley each year. Our biggest events are the fall and winter career fairs. Companies send recruiters from all over to talk to students about potential opportunities. Other events provide opportunities to connect students with employers on a smaller scale, such as the employer showcase tables on campus, or specialized career community fairs, where you can connect with employers recruiting in a specific industry or in field. If you do not know what you want to do, what to major in, or need some advice on where to start, we can help. Through career assessments and individual consultation, we can connect you with people to talk to, jobs to look for, majors to explore, and help guide you through the process of determining that first destination after graduation. Career Lab, like I said before, is a peer-led drop-in advising space to get started with your career questions. We offer the following services during Career Lab: resume and cover letter reviews, major exploration and career exploration, general interview tips, LinkedIn and Handshake help, networking advice, and career event prep. If your career questions is more specific or cannot be answered by our peer career connectors, they will get you connected with the appropriate resource or staff member who can help. There are multiple ways to connect with the Career Center. It is never too early to start making connections, and we encourage you to engage with our services often. We have locations on both the downtown and Allendale campus, as well as host employer events across campus. Our Allendale location is in 200 Student Services Building, and our downtown office is in 101B DeVos. We also offer Zoom or phone appointments to provide flexibility for students and alum. What is career readiness? Career readiness is the process of preparing students of any age with the essential skills they need to find, acquire, maintain, and grow within a job. According to the National Association of Colleges and Employers, there are 8 career readiness competencies: career and self-development, communication, teamwork, technology, professionalism, leadership, equity and inclusion, and critical thinking. At the Career Center, we work with students and alum to build these skills through internships, part-time jobs, volunteer roles, and other experiences. One thing to remember is that career readiness looks different for each field. We will build more on this later in the presentation. Let's do a quick activity called Four Corners. Instructor, please read the directions below to the class and facilitate this activity. Unpause the video when you are ready to continue. This activity demonstrated the value of each aspect of the job search process. It also showcases how different experiences are beneficial for each career field and the skills learned. There are more ways you can keep preparing yourself. What by? You can explore majors by attending the Majors Fair or utilizing career assessments like Pathway U. You can attend events such as Career Fair, the Graduate School Fair, to meet with current industry professionals or grad school reps about that field. Getting involved on campus is a great way to build leadership experience and start making connections with like-minded peers and faculty. Talking about your future, get advice from family, peers, and coworkers about your short-term and long-term career goals. Build connections by attending employer showcases to get face-to-face with recruiters, and build a LinkedIn account to start making those connections. Preparing for internships and jobs through a drop-in session at Career Lab or setting up an informational interview with an employer. Career communities are a great way for you to connect with fellow students, faculty, career advisors, employers, and career content related to specific industry types. Communities provide information, opportunities for exploration, and connections related to your areas of interest. The world of work is not always a direct connection from your major to a specific job, and career communities are a great way to connect with resources, events, and communication directly related to the industries you are interested in. Professor, please show the website and how to join the career communities. Explain the different communities and what resources are available on each page. After, please break into groups based on your desired career community. When your group is together, talk about what career readiness competencies would look like in your career community. After about 5 to 7 minutes, be prepared to come back as a larger group to talk about your thoughts. Instructor, pause the video now and unpause when you are done with the activity and ready to continue. Please stay in your groups when you are done, as there will be another activity later. To learn more about what readiness looks like in your industry, do some research on your own via the GVSU Career Center resources or stop into the Career Center to do some career exploration. Students, please stay in your groups as there will be another activity coming up. Handshake is widely used by many companies to connect and recruit college students and recent graduates. On this platform, you can search for off-campus jobs and internships, connect with employers, and research companies. You can also search for upcoming career events, both on campus and off campus, to network with professionals and aid your job search. Every student and alum has access to their Handshake account with their Grand Valley credentials. Some other information about Handshake recruiting is that it is the second largest career-centric profile networking platform. It has a bunch of Fortune 500 companies such as Google, Pepsi, CNN, but there's also nonprofits and startups. So whether you want to work for a large organization or a smaller one, there are both options for you on Handshake because there are over 300,000 employers. Now, in your smaller career community groups, please have a 5 to 7 minute discussion about how you can use Handshake to find opportunities to build career readiness skills discussed throughout the presentation. Additionally, talk about how you can use these opportunities to build the career readiness skills discussed earlier in the presentation. For example, communication is one competency. What are some areas or skills that play into communication? After the small group discussion is complete, please come back together for a large group discussion. Instructor, please pause the video now and unpause when the class is ready to move on. Now, as we are wrapping up, let's do a quick overview of what we talked about today. The Career Center offers appointments, events, career fairs, verified employers, job and internship help, and so much more. Now, take out your computers or phones and pull up the Grand Valley Career Center website. Take some time to explore the page and look at the resources available. After 5 to 7 minutes, come back as a group and have a discussion about what you learned or what questions you may have. Instructor, please pause the video now and unpause when you are ready to continue. Another way to get connected with the Career Center is to follow us on social media. Our Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook are great ways to learn about what employers are on campus, what upcoming events we are hosting, and just learn more about our resources. Like I said before, join our career community. If you scan the QR code, it will direct you to signing up for the newsletter. It's a monthly newsletter where you can get information about upcoming events, relevant jobs, relevant resources, and podcast recommendations tailored to your specific industry that you are interested in. We also have a podcast where we talk about a bunch of different topics, ranging from how to write a resume to do employers really care about my part-time job? And we even host really cool guests. One example is we had a former Secret Service agent come on and talk about their experience. Scan the QR code to start listening. Thank you for participating. We hope you are taking away a lot from this presentation.